Happy New Year to you. So good to see each and every one of you back in the house. Hey, I know it's been a minute, but I'm glad to be back. Look, I've been thinking about you. I know you got a lot of things in the pipeline, a lot of things going on in your mind that you've been thinking about doing, that you want to accomplish, that you are eager to get started with. I know there's some preparation that's been going through your mind. You may have taken some notes. You may have jotted some things down. You may have started a brainstorming process. But I got a different question for you. How do you treat others? How do other people feel around you? Do you make them feel warm? Do you make them feel comfortable? Do you engage them? Is there a trueness? Is there a real essence of love that you show to other people? That's really important because in 2023, guys, a big part of what we're trying to do is build on relationships. How are you in relationships? Are you a trustworthy individual? Are you caring? Do you put others' interests? Do you put those up front, or do you just consider your own interests? What's your level of focus as it pertains to dealing with others? Do you deal with them just to use them? Is there a true mutual interest in both of you and the other individual becoming better people? There's so many things to think about as we start the year, and I'm so excited to be back talking with you guys. And in relationships, one of the pivotal questions that's come to my mind right now is not only how we're treating others, but are your endeavors selfish? I know that's something to consider. Are a lot of the things that you're focused on, or a lot of the things that you really want to accomplish, that you really want to see through in this year, are they focused on helping others, or is it 100% strictly centered around you? What you want, what you desire, what you like, what you dislike? Because that can be dangerous. Because if you put yourself in a situation where your relationships are based strictly and solely on you, you may find yourself in a relationship by yourself. See, a lot of us have grown up and learned how to destroy relationships, not to mend them, not to make them great, not to make them grow, not to make them lasting, not to make a bonding relationship with other people. And I believe that's one of the things we need to work on, because I see so many arguments, I see so many fights, I see so many deaths, I see so much decay going on in the world around me. And I wonder where we are in this newness of life. We've all been given another opportunity to breathe, to do something special, to do some things amazing, have another opportunity to see our kids alive, see some of us, our parents are still living, siblings are still living, and we have no relationships with them, those closest to us, those who grew up in the homes with us, those who carry the same DNA as we do. And we're willing to put forth so much effort for those who don't really know us, who haven't grown up with us, who don't know a lot about us. Because in a lot of ways, like Paul Lawrence Dunbar says, we still wear a mask. All of those hidden things, all of those things that we do, all those things that we've done, all those things that we're a part of, we're still hiding those things. So we haven't allowed people to see the true essence of who we really are, because we question who we really are. We question our thoughts, we question our practices, we question our principles sometimes. We question our wants, we question our needs, we question our desires. We even question the fire that burns within the inside of us. And I wonder if the question is centered around a lack of confidence, a lack of trust, a lack of faith, or have our experiences just beat us down so much where we get to the point where we just want to quit and give up on life and relationships as a whole. I mean, some of us have been burned. Some of us have been betrayed. Some of us have been dealt an awful hand in life, from adolescence to now. Have consistently had doors closed in our face, been backstabbed and lied on, been mistreated, had people steal from us, mistreatment on every side. And finally, when someone comes who is actually authentic, willing to lend a helping hand, or to give us some advice, or to provide mentorship, or to provide some level of training, that's the individual that we shun. Because a lot of times we haven't dealt with the hurt that persists in our hearts. Some of us have been burned and spurned from a young age, and we still have not dealt with the trauma that lies within, so we lash out. And I don't expect that to be easy to get over. I don't expect that to be easy to walk away from and just forget about. Because you are a human being, you are a person, you are special. And someone violated that trust. Someone violated that relationship. Someone violated that innocence. Someone violated that adolescence. And now you're being asked to forget it all and just walk away and become this new person. And God dog it can be hard. There is something special about you. There is something powerful about you. There is something intriguing about you. There is a story on the inside of you. There is healing on the inside of you. Time will be needed for you to get past those violations. And just know that once you get past it, there is a new life waiting for you. There are new opportunities waiting for you. There is new creativity and new thought processes waiting for you. There is new love waiting for you. There are new properties waiting for you. There is new provision waiting for you. There is new knowledge and understanding waiting for you. There is a fresh hope, help, trust, and faith waiting for you. I pray this message finds you well. I pray this message finds you hearty and healthy. I pray this message finds you at a time of need when everyone has forsaken you and forgotten about you. To know and understand and recognize that there is so much life left to live for you. Job in transition, there's still life to live for you. Going through a divorce, there's still life to live for you. There is so much life to live for you. Dealing with the disobedience of a child, there's still so much life to live for you. So many things that you want to do, so many things that you want to accomplish, so many things that you think about on a daily basis. And sometimes you don't even know how to get started, but you know you have something within you pulling and tugging at you, and I believe that you can absolutely do it. It's just a matter of getting started. Are you willing to get started today? Are you willing to get started in this new season of your life? Are you willing to give life a chance and relationships a chance one more time? Are you willing to give love another chance? Releasing the doubt, releasing the negativity, releasing the frustration. Are you willing to give life another chance? I think you're ready. I think you're ready. And just know that we will get through this together. I love you. I appreciate you. Be blessed, my friends.